Now, you'd think that you would feel safe living in a retirement village. It's a place to live out your twilight years in peace. But these retirees have found themselves locked in a battle, and they're not giving in.
We're very angry. We're very, very angry indeed.
Are they really so heartless?
We've got everything we need here. This is our... I'm sorry.
We were a whole community. They're trying to turn us into two communities.
For goodness sake, wake up. Think of the people. They don't want it.
Fired up and emotional, demanding a simple change.
Just bypass this section here. Don't come here. Go round it. That's all we're asking.
These elderly residents taking up the fight against the state government and local council over plans to build a walking trail through the middle of their retirement village in Logan, south of Brisbane.
Hop, skip and a jump from my front door, and because we're not allowed to have fences or any other security, what are we going to do?
Veronica Murphy, like every other resident, fears for her safety and that the tight-knit gated community she's grown to love will literally be torn apart.
I've got a lot of health problems, and I know without a doubt there's always somebody who'll come to me and say, we'll be there for you.
It splits one side from the other. And how are people going to get through to go over to the care, which they need to go and see their family?
Maxine Dreyer has been a resident at Palm Lakes Resort for 6 years.
My other half and I, and decided to buy here because security, quietness, facilities, and then they turn around and tell us that this rail trail's going through.
These old and unused train tracks currently run through the retirement community. Despite 2 kilometres of it being leased by Palm Lakes Resort, Logan City Council is pushing to turn the old rail corridor into a walking trail.
No, I love rail trails. My family use them everywhere. I'm just against it coming through the community and the two villages.
With council refusing to build a fence around the trail, Maureen Farrell says she's not only concerned about the thousands of walkers, cyclists, e-scooter riders and runners, but also the fact anyone can use it at any time of the day.
And crime is pretty bad in Logan. Imagine what will happen if they can go straight through here with no fences.
Michelle Bradley has Parkinson's disease and is bound to a wheelchair.
It's not what I envisaged, how I envisaged spending my later years, is scared of things rather than be comfortable and relaxed and happy in my environment.
Resident of more than 2 decades, Berwyn Smith.
There's 750 of us. A lot of those are very, very aged. They can't defend themselves.
When the proposal first emerged in 2007, Council didn't back it, refusing to enter a sublease contract with the Transport Department to build and later manage the trail. But in 2018, Logan City Council successfully lobbied the state government to fund at least half of it. Now construction of the $7 million project is due to start in 2024. Resident of 12 years Tony Tripp feels they're pleased to stop this going ahead are falling on deaf ears.
Show some compassion. Listen to the people. Come and talk to us.
People have bought a lifestyle here and they're entitled to maintain that lifestyle.
Principal at Burns Law, Robert Burns.
We'd like to open up a dialogue with Council and the state government who are in charge of the operation. We'd like to convince them that there are some positive reasons as to why they shouldn't be going through this community, why they shouldn't be subjecting these people to the sorts of stress that they're going to go through.
In a statement to A Current Affair, a Logan City Council spokesperson said Council spent 2 days at the Palm Lake facility to meet with residents individually and in groups, and is very aware that privacy, access and security are key concerns, and is committed to examining all design options to help alleviate these concerns and ensure the best outcomes for everyone.
They're not going to forget about us. We may be old, but by geez, we're feisty, and we are going to push and push and push right to the very end.
Norma Harrington says the solution is simple.
Please divert the rail trail around us. That's not too much to ask.
Divert the rail trail. Divert the rail trail. Well, Transport and Main Roads told us the rail trail has the potential to provide a significant economic boost for the community, and it is a publicly owned transport corridor, and you can read the full statement on our website.